Hello everyone and welcome back to another video from Soulmask. In this video we're gonna talk about and build the only I think cave based location in Soulmask, and I'm gonna show you how to build the base and where is the base location on the map. So make sure you watch the video till the end to realize how to build this base and where is the base location. Okay, first of all I'm gonna show you how the base is located. That's a very small tiny cave, but the cave location is in such a base, or it's designed in a mountain that is not really easily spotted. As you can see, it's high in the mountain, in that little hole here, all the way into the deep jungle. So the base location is right here in this mountain. As you can see, this is the mysterious pyramid, northern rainforest, and this is the famous level 1 saber-tooth. You need to go from saber-tooth to this mountain and just climb down here to this tip of a rock, and you can see the very tiny base. I recommend this base spot to stashing some loot, or you can leave it solo or duo with your friend. This is kind of big and I will show you how to build it to be able to fit everything here. So first of all, you need to have your bonfire on the ground, because the HP of the bonfire is way more than a foundation. This foundation is a night stone. That's the end game structure that have 8k HP. This have 16k. So if you build that bonfire on top of this, they're just gonna target your foundation. The bonfire gonna be gone. So make sure you protect also your bonfire. Let me remove these walls. Okay, so you need to build like with triangles, so you have a better chance to claim every single space you need in this space. So this is too close to the bonfire, that's why it's not allowing me to build. So we need to go one way out. I'm just gonna make a door here, and we're gonna build more walls around this one. And sorry, I'm on the ghost mode because it's way easier for me to build while I'm making a tutorial video. So you're gonna make triangles. It's kind of just a extra layer for your bonfire to be protected. This way you can have spikes and sticky on the ground, and enemy cannot raid your base that easily. This is the only entrance to the cave, and there is another very tiny entrance from top to this layer that I recommend to just block it with the barricades. You can just build as much as barricade as you want, like that, and like that, and like that. So these barricades have a lot of HP. As you can see, 48,000 HP. If you stack 4 or 5, you can stack all this rock here with these barricades, so you completely block the top area like this. If you see like there is more, you can always block it with barricades and just a spam basically. So there is also a small tiny room over here that we're gonna talk about that at the end of the video, how you're gonna save your loot down here. That's why I didn't build triangle foundations here. So the way you need to build your base to the high to be able to put some benches is to just stack for example ceiling anywhere, like here, a wall. Then you're gonna put like not like that, because it's a start from the foundation. I'm gonna start the wall from down there. You can see that we have already a wall there. I'm gonna put one more wall. It's kind of into the mesh, so need to start from one more. Did I place it? Yes, I placed it. So you just need to play with your mouse into the wall. You can see right here, when I'm in the ghost mode, it's way easier. So when you look into the wall and placing the two walls on top of each other, you can build it on the mesh, but it doesn't matter, it can snap it. So you build ceiling for this floor completely, And the thing I like about this space is that you can mesh the boxes and mesh the benches half into the wall as well. That makes it really beautiful to live in it. So let me see, let me put some stairs here. If I can put the stairs like that. Okay. And we're gonna put another triangle here. So you can go up from these stairs to the next floor. And your next floor is very important. Just gonna need stability here. Gonna make it there. Did I place it? No, I placed it wrong. It's a bit tricky here because, well, I can use a foundation as well in this corner to give us stability. You could use a wall as well. Gonna remove that wall that I placed it wrong. Yes, and just gonna continue building ceilings. Now, whenever you need stability, you can fill it up with the foundation, like here. The foundation doesn't block anything. It's kinda 80% in the mesh. We're just gonna continue blocking until here. You're not gonna build it more outside because this is gonna be your safe zone, building barricades. So this is gonna be all your space to the base. You block it with the wall. And look at that, when I'm telling you, you can mesh the benches into the mesh. You can see a blast furnace is one of the biggest bench in the Soulmask. But look how you can mesh it into the wall. Look at that. You can literally put a blast furnace into the wall. You don't even see it. That's very, very nice to have it in your base. You're gonna have another, for example, furnace next to it, also meshed. You can have a kiln here, same. So you basically can put all the boxes in this floor, and you can make it, if I want, I make another floor. So I just need to build, let me spawn some more wall. I'm gonna just build more walls up here. So you can, again, mesh a wall like that, just one up, or you want to go two up. I think two up is more convenient, and you can just put ceiling. But if you do too high, then you're not gonna have enough space up here. So you just need to calculate the stuff you are doing. So here you go, another floor on here. Oh, I shouldn't block that. And yes, just gonna build more. I'm just gonna remove this space to build it with foundation for stability. As you can see, didn't block anything. Just need to be smart about your spacing stuff. So I'm just gonna need one more stairs. Let's see where we can put it, like here. Pretty nice, going up to the next floor. Gonna put it and block it, and that's it. You have another room to have a lot more benches as you want. You can have, for example, some benches you cannot mesh them, like this bench, tool crafting bench. So gonna make this bench somewhere that it's not really related to mesh. You can have, for example, this tanning rack. The tanning rack, I think you can mesh it, yeah. So you're gonna put it somewhere to use as much as space as you can from the mesh. You can have armor table and everything. Armor table also can be into the mesh like that. This is the best spot for it. You're gonna have brewing stand, can go as well. So it doesn't matter, guys, how you placing the benches. That's not tutorial for it. Just gonna show you the space here. You can also have a big storage on the base. For example, some locations that you not using it. For example, I want to put a box right here. That's not gonna be anything in this corner. And the good thing about this steel boxes is that they have a lot of inventory. that you can have a lot of things on it. So you have 3 floors, and your first floor need to be the safest floor. And let me explain you what you need to actually do. You need to put a sticky traps. Is a sticky trap, the name. You put a sticky trap on the ground, a lot of it, and that's why I built the ground with the triangle, because this is really important to do, and then I will show you why. Then you put spikes inside the sticky trap, like that, like that, like that, and that. We're gonna finish the whole ground with anti-pegboard. This pegboard is a nightmare to enemy. They cannot walk on top of this. And another thing you need to do is the anti-climb. So you can even put anti-climb on top of your pegboard trap. That makes it really impossible for the enemy to walk on top of it. They literally need to bomb all of this, or they need to battle ram all of it to pass to your bonfire. And until you have a bonfire right there, you can walk on top of this trap yourself. So there's not gonna be any problem for you. So I'm gonna put gate, if it's possible. I do more gates. I press H to do more gates. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 gates should be enough. As you can see, it can be stacked really nicely here. Do I have a gate in my inventory? Yes. I'm just gonna put like 2 gates for now, because I don't have more. And right there you can just stack more gates. I'm just gonna put more and more until you reach to the front. Here you go. You stack as much as gate as you can. Then you can place barricade on the side if it's letting you. If it's not, yeah. 1 barricade at the side. And maybe you ask, okay, I'm using fly mode. You can always use a foundation like that and put ceiling. Then you're gonna stand here and build. So you can always give the flying perspective with some building to yourself. Gonna make another barricade up here to block this gap. And 1 more up here. And 1 more here. You basically, I'm just building it fast. You of course need to put more time, so you don't have these gaps, so enemy can stand on them to ram. You need to enable the player to climb to your base. So basically you need to build barricade on top as well. So if they're gonna jump, they need to jump on top, and here they need to barricade here. But still you have a lot of gates here to fight, and you can use your ability with the greatsword to push them into these spikes and kill them. When enemy coming, you can just greatsword them, hook them, and bring them inside. So there is one more last thing to explain about the stash boxes. In this corner you can see you have a small gap here that I filled them up with the stash boxes. You can fill them in here, then you can block the entrance. You can save most of your important stuff on here like that. Okay, I blocked it. No one probably gonna know about this corner that you have stashed some loot here. As you can see, this is pretty nice to have it in your base, and you save most of their stuff. If they even raid you, they're not gonna see all your stuff. So you can have a teleporter as well inside. You can TP in and out. That's gonna help you to come into the base and go. So this was our tutorial about the only base build location on the cave in Soulmask. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If I missed something, make sure you put it down below in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next video.